and welcome back to another vlog. My name is Emma if you're new to my channel, and I just kind of wanted to sit down and chat with you while I make lunch because I am so motivated in this new year to really make some changes for my content, and I want to know what you guys think. Also just want to chit chat about like New Year's goals, how I'm planning everything, how I'm structuring, and I'm not trying to be that person that is like go New Year's, like new year new me. That is not my personality. I do have some goals, and like I want to show you guys my vision board, what's on it. I do still have my Christmas tree up because it's January. January is just such like a dark, cold month that I like keeping the warmth in my house because I took down the rest of my Christmas decorations and I was like, wow, my house feels empty, especially after looking at Target's spring section. I went yesterday and oh my gosh, they have the cutest stuff out. No notes, Target. I didn't exactly write my goals down, but I did start a Pinterest board. Let's see, I have vision board for 2025, and then I also have a YouTube channel vision board. This channel is really important to me and I want to show up here more. If you guys ever struggle with like writer's block or like creative block, I highly recommend creating a little Pinterest board of whatever you're blocked on. So even if it's like you just hate the vibe of your Instagram feed, you can just curate images on Pinterest about like how you want the feeling of your Pinterest feed to feel like and look like. It's just nice to create a little board and hold yourself accountable. Anyhow, going into the vision board for 2025, I have some stuff pinned that I just wanted to share with you guys because it does involve a little bit of a rebrand. If you guys have been following me, you'll know that I started my Pilates certification and moved away from my hometown. So I used to live in Pittsburgh and now I live in Wilmington, North Carolina, which is a beach town, and I'm just like super inspired by nature and like I wanted to live this more, I guess, like active lifestyle here. Just want to be more aligned with like who I naturally am. And I think it's like really important if you're a creator watching this, like actually ask yourself like what you do day to day, because I think for a while I was like getting lost in other people's success online and I was like, oh my gosh, that's working for her, she's so cute, I love her style, maybe I should do that. And I think it's like really easy to kind of like look around. I mean, obviously there's so many people online now that it's like hard not to look around. I try not to consume that much social media, but like, you know, at the end of the day it's my job, and I think I like lose myself in that sometimes. After taking like a little bit of a break over Christmas, I really got to like journal, be with family, rest, not focus on creation, like content creation whatsoever. And now I've come to this place where I'm like, wait, I actually think I want to change gears slightly from like a beauty and makeup and hair tutorial creator to like a fitness, wellness, lifestyle creator. So yeah, wow, that was like the longest version ever to tell you guys that I just think that I'm going to incorporate like more fitness on this channel. That is the biggest change career-wise I want to make this year. Another goal for myself is I want to cook more. So cooking, baking, I need to do more of it. I want to get better at cooking because I genuinely think it would be embarrassing if one day I have kids and they just like think that I'm a bad cook. I think that would severely hurt me, like dagger to the heart. Okay, so some like more sort of like easy to add to my routine things is reading before bed instead of like screens. Any book recommendations, leave me a comment. I need all the recommendations I can get. Starting my mornings with the word, so like starting in the Bible. I've been in a few Bible studies, but I think it's like really important to have a personal relationship and like actually be in the word, actually make notes and like highlight and underline and like try to understand it more because it's grounding and it always brings me peace. So I'm trying to do that every morning. There's a girl doing Pilates on the board. There's a girl laying in the ocean. I need to get over my fear of salt water. It's not like a fear of salt water. It's literally a fear of like the depths of the ocean and like the sea creatures that are swimming below you and you just don't know, and it's so freaky and the water's all dark. Natural sources of water freak me out. Come on, I need to get over my fear. So that's on my vision board. Supplements are on my vision board. Fun fact is I have like a pretty bad immune system. Like I got my blood work done and my white blood cell count is like pretty low, which is like what helps you fight infections. So I'm trying to like boost my immune system. I'll talk to you guys about that. Yeah, it's a personal goal of mine. If they don't erase TikTok, which like, come on, I really hope they don't ban TikTok. Like, that is going to crush me. Honestly, it's going to crush me. My goal is to reach 100K. If I could reach 50K on my YouTube, I would also be very happy. I have a girl who's vlogging, you know, trying to keep consistency this year. I have a few like girls trips, some cute date nights on here. I feel like my vision board is like slightly not reaching for the stars. Like, I think I used to pin things that was like so crazy. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't want to call it unrealistic, but my vision boards used to be a little bit like, how's that gonna happen to you? Like, I don't know, winning the lottery or something. So I have things that are kind of in my control, like baking, you know, like that's in my control. Like, I can just create a new habit. But then I also have stuff that's slightly out of control, like partnerships that I want or whatever. But I try to keep it slightly on the more realistic side here. I just want to be more consistent and show you guys more of my life than just like sitting down and yapping, even though that's what I'm doing right now. I want to show you guys like more life things. Good morning, guys. I just made myself a little breakfast. This morning has already been kind of crazy. My current breakfast fixation is sourdough with butter and then an egg on top. It hits every time. I want to get into my sourdough era. I feel like everyone does this at like the ripe age of like 26. I had a meeting with my agency and we were just talking about like strategy for this year. I don't know, I feel really motivated now. I really want to open up online, like share my personality, but there's something so vulnerable and scary about that. Like, I know the reality is that you're going to get hate no matter what you do. I feel like for a long time now I've just been sticking to content that is very like non-controversial, like kind of just making hair tutorials, doing my makeup, and if someone didn't like my makeup, like it wouldn't be personal, but if someone like comments on your personality, it's pretty personal. Come on, come on, Egg. Come here, gentle. Good girl. It was a good meeting overall though. I think I'm just like in kind of a weird place because it's like I know I have to be more vulnerable online and it's so scary. I don't know why. I'm like in real life like so social and I like talking to people and oversharing, but for some reason doing it on the internet, maybe not. Being completely transparent, I don't have a ton of work to do this week. User generated content, that's like my full-time job. I just have like one project, so, which is good because I have more free time to vlog and create creative stuff. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Oh, you stuck in the couch. She's stuck in the couch. Oh my goodness, my little lap dog. Come on, let's show everyone how cute you are. Oh, look how cute she is. Look how precious she is. So we have a little change in location. As you can see, we're headed out. We're heading out into the world. I have to grab some stuff for my Pilates training, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to go to maybe Marshall's for like a good deal. I was thinking Target, but I think I'm going to head to Marshall's because they always have a good deal on like workout stuff. So I'm going to look there. And in the meantime, I do need some like entryway tables and stuff for my house, so it'll be like killing two birds with one stone. I don't like that saying. It'll be very productive. Anyhow, I was gonna grab a coffee when I was out, but I'm trying to drink less caffeine, so this is my attempt at trying to not buy a sweet treat or a drink when I'm out. Let's go. Got myself this little yoga mat. The problem with this is it was $50 and the one I originally wanted was $80. Like, why are yoga mats so expensive? Okay, I'm on my matcha journey, guys. So if you know anything about matcha, please comment down below. I don't think I know anything really about it except for that it's green tea. It's organic vanilla matcha, and I'm gonna make one with you guys. Okay, and then the last little things I got was granola. This is my favorite. The Purely Elizabeth chocolate sea salt is amazing. It's so good if you guys like a sweet treat. And then I got some salsa and black beans because I think I'm gonna make like a little burrito bowl later. I'm trying to make the whole family healthier here, so let's make a matcha. Guys, I'm literally going to watch some TikToks on how to make matcha. Matcha latte at home.
I can tolerate it. I'm using homemade almond. You want to do store-bought milk?
Homemade
this one
almond.
tastes so good. And also adding a scoop of collagen. At this point, you can add any sort of sweetener.
I immediately don't trust this person.
Look like this.
Where does
Add a
everyone
few
get these
ounces
small
of hot
sifters?
water.
I think we're gonna go with that one. Froth it. This was the last one that I did. Didn't turn out that great, so. See, that looks like a more normal color. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of sweet cream. Let's try it. This made it 1,000 times better. I think the key to matcha is adding like a little Chobani creamer to it. Maybe like the vanilla. This is just the sweet cream. We did it. It only took 2 tries. So it's the next day and you guys are currently sitting on my new vanity. So if the lighting is on point, thank you, Amazon. Part of my New Year's goals is to really organize my makeup. This is going to help me film makeup tutorials because I can just stick my phone right on my vanity. Look how cute it is. I love it. I love it. And I love that I can put like obsessed, right? That was a little Christmas present from my sister, by the way, and I love it. It smells incredible. It's a Christmas tree that has an E on it. These are the drawers. There's 2 of them. And I just need to find little compartments so I can organize like makeup brushes, foundation, concealer, eye stuff, lip stuff, cheek stuff, you know, all the stuff. I even have these little affirmations to set out on my vanity. So I'm so excited about this too because every day I can just switch them. These are the ones I'm using. They're the mindful affirmations for financial abundance. And it's from the company Intelligent Change. They have like all of these different affirmation cards that you guys can buy. I just have the financial ones because I am trying to be financially free. I am in harmony with energy that creates financial abundance. So it's very encouraging and I love that. Not sure if you guys can tell in my voice, but I woke up kind of late today and also didn't sleep that well because I randomly have this sore throat happening. So I'm gonna take one of these Zicams. I talked about it in this video. Like, your girl gets sick and I hate it. I hate it. I don't enjoy being sick. No one likes being sick. I'm trying my best to take all of these supplements and like whatever. But this shortens colds. It's zinc, I guess. And this is an orange cream flavor. So I'm gonna do it. Why am I so scared of taking stuff? This is gross. I don't like that. I did it. I also made myself a smoothie. Drank the whole thing. I'm eating well. Maybe I should get, honestly, health abundance cards. Like, I should get those cards. So far, we got the yoga mat to start the Pilates training. Today, we're getting organized with my vanity. And tomorrow, maybe a kitchen organization. These are the organization stuff that I ended up getting. Interlocking drawer organizing set. These were $10. There's 8 pieces in each of these, so I figured this is enough for 2 drawers. And honestly, $20 isn't that much when it comes to like organization. Like, it's going to help you so much. This is me justifying my girl math. I also got this was in like that dollar section that turned into the $5 section. It always has like such random stuff, but this actually came in very clutch. In January they have a ton of organization stuff out. If you guys are in your organizing era, highly recommend the $5 section at Target. I thought this would be so cute to just set like little cotton balls and like little stuff right here on my vanity because I have like these little shelves, so I figured it might help to set like Q-tips and stuff out for when I'm doing my makeup. And then I'm going to wipe off all my current makeup that's dirty with just like a Lysol wipe. Let's get to it. So I moved some stuff around in my room. We have the squiggle mirror right here, and then this is the rest of my makeup products. And then here is like my everyday makeup. I'll give you guys a little tour. This is my second matcha I've ever made. Today I added Manuka honey and the same Chobani creamer that I added yesterday. But this one, for some reason, it just tastes better. I think it's because of the honey. In the drawers, we have a bunch of like powdered makeup. So blush, bronzer, eye palettes, another eye palette, loose powder, eyeliners, mascaras. We have lip stuff and a lip sharpener. Over here we have everything from sunscreen to primers to bronzing drops to foundation. We have concealer, which desperately needs updated, blush section, and some bronzer. Somehow, some way, it is already 3 p.m. and I am like so tired of organizing. And then I also have some calendars I need to hang. Let me show you. It's like my content calendar. I need to update it because this was like December into January, so whatever. But I'm thinking I like hang it somewhere where I can see it, because right now it's just sitting on the ground. Okay guys, so we're gonna make some breakfast before Pilates. There's like an hour before I leave, so let's make, I think I'm feeling oatmeal. Lately I've been doing a lot of smoothies, but I'm gonna do some oatmeal with some frozen berries because it's just easy. And I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I just love bland food. Like I love just like straight up toast, a little bit of butter. I asked my boyfriend to buy the oatmeal last time and he got me these like packs, but they're just plain. So there's like no sugar or anything in them, but it's like a perfect serving size. It's been handy in the morning because like I never know how much to make. Like I said, sometimes nothing slaps like some bland food. So just plain oatmeal with like some peanut butter. That's what I'm feeling. Throw in with some frozen berries. I like the berry blend from Costco. Gorgeous. That's how she's looking. Cinnamon, do some peanut butter drizzle on top. I don't know if you guys like get fixated on stuff like that. Back in like 17 to like 2018, you would catch me with a bowl of oatmeal like every single day. But yeah, yum. I think later on in this video, I want to show you guys my protein ball recipe. I'm trying to get better about eating healthy sweet treats at night. I'm not gonna fight against the fact that I want a sweet treat because I think there's nothing wrong. Like, I think there's nothing wrong with dessert. Honestly, like dessert gets way too much hate. Sugar gets way too much hate. And, you know, our bodies want it sometimes, and that's okay. Honestly, mine wants it every night around 8 p.m. like, and that's okay. Later today, we're gonna prep some chocolate chip oat balls. My YouTube is like my favorite place, and everyone who watches it, you guys are my favorite people. And you know, you deserve my oatmeal ball recipe, so I'm gonna give it to you. So last night I had to leave the house. Ryan wasn't here, so my dog was here all alone, and I gave her a scoop of food before I left, and I must have left a door open. This girl, I got home, the rug in my kitchen was like flipped up. As soon as I walked in, I was like, why is that rug moved? Then I glance over to my dining room, that rug is all flipped up, and I'm like, was there an intruder? Then I see Lily hiding in the corner, and she's just like looking so guilty, like, and normally she runs to the door to greet me, but she didn't. So I was like, where is she? She's looking all guilty in the corner. She's like, and I was like, oh no. Then I see 2 empty bags beside her, no crumbs, and I was like, are you kidding me? This girl got these open? Like, they were like sealed shut. I don't know what she was doing with the rugs, but she somehow got them open. The treats that she opened were literally for 50-pound dogs. Like, they were like big dog treats, like this big, and I give her like a half of one once a day. She ate probably 8 or 9. Yeah, so I was like so scared for her life. I'm like on TikTok, I'm like, my dog ate all the dog treats. She was so thirsty. She was like drinking so much water. I kept having to refill her water bowl. I felt so bad for her. And I was like, you know what? Like, I want to yell at her. Like, I can't believe she just doesn't know her limits. Like, she ate so many treats. I wanted to yell at her, but I'm also like, you are just a dog. And like, if it was my fault for leaving like a crack of the door open, like, that's my fault. So I just felt really stupid. So then I wake up today and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I hope I don't wake up to like a mess everywhere. Like, you know, dogs, when they have a stomach ache, like they will literally poop on your favorite rug, and that's just a fact. Like, they will find your favorite rug and decide to poop on that. I just took her on a walk. That was like not a pretty walk. She grew up in the city, so she doesn't enjoy pooping on grass. She enjoys pooping on the road. And she chose someone's sidewalk like right in front of their house, like, and I was like, no, 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 trying to like pull her to the grass. I was like, Lily, no. But she had to go, and she didn't go in the house. So I was like, you know what? I can't yell at you. But it was disgusting. Anyhow, let's do my makeup and get ready to go to a Pilates. It was a pretty good class. It was really challenging. We're gonna do some organization in my pantry here. So clearly it very badly needs organized. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's almost no reasoning to any of this. This is actually pretty bad. Like, it's pretty bad. A Christmas snack that literally we were eating last Friday when we were driving 12 hours. So definitely just gonna get rid of some stuff. I think first we'll throw stuff away, and then we'll start organizing and like cleaning the surfaces and all of that. So let's get started. This is like all my baking stuff, and I fear that this little basket is not big enough anymore. I'm gonna table that one. Snack basket. I did promise you guys that we would make some protein bites, so I'm just setting everything up, because my protein bites do indeed slap. They are so good. I guys love Kenzie Elizabeth. This is her brand. It's called Friend of Mine. It's a recipe journal, and oh my gosh, I love it. You can write in all of your little recipes right there. We're gonna do 2 cups of oats. Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. 1/2 cup of peanut butter. Put this cup up. Typically I would do agave, but I don't have agave, unfortunately. Like, I really need to restock, but I do have maple syrup, and this is not even the healthy kind, but it is what it is. I'm gonna do like 1/3 cup, but let's start with this, and then if we think we need more, we'll add some more. But the best thing about protein bites and like stuff like that is that you can really taste it as you go, because nothing needs to cook. Okay, so I add a little bit of collagen powder because it's unflavored. So there's collagen, but also there is 19 grams of protein, a scoop of protein powder. I'm gonna add a little bit of chia seeds. Chia seeds have a lot of fiber. The key here is to get the mini chocolate chips. I go in with like a heavy pour. I like you know what? I'm gonna add them all. I like every bite to have a chocolate chip. Oh, this is chunky sea salt, by the way, coarse sea salt. So you're gonna wanna do like a heavy pour. It's very weird, like the sweet and salty, but it works. Stunning, stunning. We're gonna eyeball some vanilla extract. Oh, extract. So you can just ball them up and eat them like this, but if you want to be extra fancy and really feeling like, okay, I want to take my no-bake dessert game up a notch, you can get a food processor, and it's a lot of fun. I'm like a full adult having a food processor, and we're gonna give it a good pulse. See how it just like mixes everything for you? It's definitely processing.
Now, is that the older I get, and I'm allowed to share my experience. Yeah.